This is Moonshine and Music with Joe Shelton. Wait a minute, that's me. Anyway, we're going to bring you some inspiring songwriters, musicians, and maybe some side challenges and other stuff around the music industry. So stick with us right now, because the show is coming your way. Woo! Moonshine and Music starts right now. All right, welcome to Moonshine and Music, 60-minute songwriting challenge today with Chris Wolf. We don't know who he is, but he's here. And Meghan Cristeen Martin back, our episode 1 superstar of Moonshine and Music fame.
Superstar, okay.
Well, since then, things have gone really well for you.
Yes.
Like a couple of albums, gone crazy.
Yeah.
Lots of great shows. How do you feel about that? Because I don't want to take the opportunity to ask you about everything that's happened in the last year and a half.
I'm pretty proud. I'm very proud of what we've accomplished, what I've accomplished so far, and just keep going. Just gonna keep going.
You also moved on to playing some guitars instead of just ukuleles.
Yes, I do both now. Yeah.
Is that been a hard transition, or has it just been fun?
It's been a bit of a challenge, and I like a challenge. So I don't know. I wouldn't say it's difficult. It's just been fun to learn.
Well, I've been learning uke because of you.
Right.
So, and I find it really fun, but I'm really still scared to go and play it like in front of people. So I'm gonna have to do that soon.
Well, I've had a guitar for a while, but I was scared to bring it out on stage until the album release in February. But yeah.
For me, it's this kind of weird thing where like you're at a certain level, and then you're gonna switch instruments, and you're gonna be at a different level, like automatically.
Yeah, so that's sort of how I thought about it too.
That's hard.
Well, yeah.
How about you, Chris? How you been doing?
I'm not unwell, thank you.
You're not unwell? We got you a little bit better this time in timing.
Yes, well, I mean, it's still rough. I mean,
it's still a Sunday.
It was a long day yesterday, but I actually had to set my alarm so I could be here at noon.
Well, you had a cool thing going on yesterday that was a songwriting challenge as well, right?
Yeah, the masterpiece in a day.
Yeah, so you give them a whole day, and we're only going to give you an hour.
No, we only gave them 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
Well, that's 4 times as long.
Sure.
Are you up for the challenge here? Or?
We'll see. You know, I'm actually kind of nervous because, Meghan writes heartfelt, introspective, meaningful songs, and I write about poop and invisible dogs, and so this is going to be an interesting meld of
emotions,
mindsets.
Well, it's interesting to me when I was trying to get you guys to do the thing. Both of you are like, "Who am I gonna be doing it with?" And I'm like, "I'm not sure," and I wasn't. And then when both of you were in, I was like, "Oh, I think this is really cool. This could be an interesting match because of just exactly what you said." So that'll be cool. It'll be fun to hear what you guys come up with.
It's going to be a song about heartfelt, introspective poop.
Usually, when you're...
We all like to have a good, heartfelt, introspective.
I'm sorry. I'm already putting Meghan on the spot. I'm sorry. We won't do a song about poop. Probably.
Most likely.
There's songs I haven't shown people, so,
Cool.
It could be interesting.
Well, let's show them.
There's songs inside you were unaware of.
Oh.
Good one. That's
Nice,
a good
Joe.
one. Nicely done.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
The timing was perfect.
That was good.
So how many, what are we doing here?
Okay, so the thing is, these topics, or phrases or words, you have to use it inside your song. It's like a prompt.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be what your song's about, but
Right.
you just have to use it somewhere. Sort of like this indie song name game, which I should mention. Chris Wolf and a couple of other friends, Rick Garrett, put together a group on Facebook. Anybody can join that, and they have a prompt like once a week that people write songs about and post
about
them.
twice a month, but
occasionally.
Occasionally.
And you can
Whenever
write a
they
song.
feel like
Yes.
putting it out there.
whenever they feel like
actually,
a new prompt.
whenever people start pushing and going, "Hey, we need one," and then we're like, "Okay,
Yeah.
well."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
a lot of people have participated here and there.
We have over 550 members already.
That's great.
Yeah,
I didn't
and
know
it's
that.
really fun to write a song for it. So if you guys want to join the indie song name game, just search for indie song name game. You don't have to be from Indianapolis.
No.
We don't care about that. Just sign up and and grab a topic and write a song and
And it's
post
just
it on
like this.
Facebook.
You get a
Right,
topic
right.
And only you get a lot more time, and they're not putting you on film the whole time. while
yeah,
you're
and
writing.
we usually give a week, but that you don't even have to follow that rule.
But these topics, instead of being crowdsourced or come from anywhere else, they've been sealed in a mayonnaise jar on Funk and Wagnall's back porch for centuries. And
At least since Laugh In.
and we've cracked it open. And we've cracked it open and pulled out a few of them. And you guys get to draw one for today's
All right, well,
festivities.
Megan can draw it.
Okay.
She's like, okay.
This is gonna be bad. I just know. Oh, there's not that many in here.
Well, you know, I said we grabbed a few.
All right.
We got to save some for the later challenges.
All right, I've got it. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Fuzzy lizards.
Well, there you go.
Oh my God.
Fuzzy lizards could work into your earlier topic ideas.
I hope not. Okay.
Fuzzy lizards.
Wow.
I should say that our the staff at Funk and Wagnall's back porch might be stand-up comedians
Wow, fuzzy lizards.
from the local area. So we give you 60 minutes to go back there, put together a masterpiece, you know, or at least something that you can come up and play on the stage in an hour.
Oh boy, this will be
Wow.
interesting.
Okay.
You guys ready to go?
Think
Oh,
so.
yes.
I'll grab my notebook. Do this.
All right. I don't know. Yeah, she's got a little trepidation.
Me too.
My emotions show on my
Chris
face.
is like, you think she's nervous?
I don't know what the hell we're gonna
And
do.
I gotta tote an invisible dog back there with me.
There's. I think heartfelt introspective is out of the picture.
So our camera person Bailey will be following you around back there,
Hi, Bailey.
and she also has the timer. So if at any time you need to know how long, she'll let you know.
All right.
All right.
Super cool.
Super awesome. All right.
Let's do this thing.
You're gonna be watching them right here in just a moment on the 60-minute songwriting challenge.
Sweet.
Cheers. Cheers.
I was hoping you'd get that one.
He was hoping you could get that. Brent writes all the topics, and I throw them in the hat. That's kind of the deal.
There's no poop content. What are we going to do?
I'll grab that prescription
That's good.
So I'm gonna grab my notebook.
We're just going to be back right here.
Fuzzy lizards.
Okay. Is it true to get back out of this thing?
Fuzzy lizards.
What are you thinking about here?
I know fuzzy lizards have no name. That's what's going on in my head. Fuzzy lizards are something named. I don't know.
Where the hell are fuzzy lizards coming from?
I have no idea. What is that? It's gotta mean something else, right?
Sounds like we're really bad history.
That's an interesting concept. My first thought was to put a comma in between it. Things are getting fuzzy, lizards in.
I like that. What key do you sing?
None. I just fake it in all keys. My go-to is like usually C. But I can do anything. I have a capo. Oh my God. That's crazy. All right.
We're gonna get through it.
Yeah, we'll get it. So how do you write? Do you write with a premise at first, or do you write with a melody at first? Typically, because I know it goes all different ways.
Right. So typically, like, I'll come up with if I happen, I'll sing a little something and then I'll try to match it, and then I end up in whatever key it happens to be that sounds good to me. But yeah, it just depends. Like, I'll write and write, and then I'll form it. Like, if it doesn't work for my form, then I will kind of get rid of some wording here and there. So it's pretty laid back. I don't usually think about what key I'm in.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't think about.
It's poetry first, ultimately.
Right, that's why it is. Well, not poetry so much, but for me, premise. What is this song? Where's it going? And I mean, for me, I'm always looking for the twist. At the very end, a twist.
Sure, like you like in the bridge or something. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's something that twists the whole story around. Like,
Sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, me too.
So.
That's true. Sometimes I start a song about something that I think I'm going to do, and by the time it's over, it's about something completely different.
Right.
But this has to be about fuzzy lizards.
Right. Is it a drinking song?
It could be, yeah.
I don't write a whole lot of drinking songs.
I don't either. I've written none of them.
I don't know if I have either.
Drinking songs. So I like the thought of fuzzy lizards being a type of drink. But if we
Maybe
were,
it's code for something.
well, you know what I told Cyrus? I said, if I was writing this with a guy, this would go a whole different. No, I don't know it would be easier. I'm just saying it would be.
Maybe totally
It'd probably be
different.
foul.
Yeah. I don't want to do that.
No, we don't want to do
Maybe
that.
could, but that would be.
No. I don't want to sully your reputation. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna put our names on this. So
Right.
it's almost like Lennon and McCartney. Cristeen and Wolf.
Well, you're Chris Wolf, so
Yes.
that's what it works.
Yeah.
I have nothing right now.
I don't either. All I keep hearing is things are getting fuzzy, lizards in the air.
Write it down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lizards.
Oh, maybe you're seeing lizards.
Right.
Like as in stars. So.
Lizards in the air. Bugs are crawling in my nose and in my underwear. Now here I go.
Jeez.
That's what things are.
Getting fuzzy lizards in the air. I had too much to drink last night. Where's something other pair?
I had too much to drink last night, but I'm too sick to care.
There you go.
Horrible. I had too much to drink. Oh my God, Mark, John's gonna hate me. Your
Talking about my dad.
Your dad's gonna go, what did you, what kind of stuff you leaving back on here? Things are getting fuzzy, lizards in the air. Had too much to drink last night, but I don't really care.
There we go.
In my bathtub and no, I don't think I like that.
Had to write this stupid song. Oh gosh.
Hang on for just 1 second. I'm gonna break the fourth wall. Okay, back. If we want to make fuzzy and lizards prominent in it, because sometimes when I
Does it have to be prominent?
no, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes when I do these prompt things, I'll just make sure I mention it. Just mention
I'd rather
that
do
word.
that. I don't think it should be throughout the whole song.
Okay, so we'll come up with a new chorus.
We'll get bonus points for mentioning the previous prompt.
Will we get bonus points? No bonus.
How many points do we get? Period. I didn't know there was a point system. Now the pressure's really
Cool
on.
points.
How cool do you feel like you were?
If I mention their song title too, pretty cool. back the tape.
Things are getting fuzzy. Lizards in the air. I had too much to drink last night, but I don't really care.
I like it. I like it. So that just became the chorus.
Yes.
So it's things are F and back to C. Why we see lizards in the air?
Are we mentally unstable?
Are we? I've been told I am, but I don't believe it. None of us do.
Right.
I'm a Gemini. Neither one of us believe that stuff. I hate you, Joe Shelton. And Brent Lee Smith for picking fuzzy lizards. No, hate's a strong word.
Oh, God. That was terrible.
Roaches in my hair.
Yeah, see something in my hair. And things are getting fuzzy. Or what if she worked at the zoo and we went there, I went there, let's say that it's
Because you're singing
first
lead on
person.
this anyway.
All right, first person. So my sweetheart works at the zoo, and I went there, and I caught her with the guy that takes care of the lions or something, and they were in the cage with the lizards making out, and I went in there and I just
I love it.
started throwing lizards everywhere.
Or maybe there was somebody like you let animals out of their cage.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I went crazy and I let the monkeys out and the leopards.
So maybe it doesn't really necessarily have to be like lizard like centered.
Right.
Or maybe we could change the chorus again, like we do the chorus more than once. Things are getting fuzzy, monkeys in the air.
Yeah. I love to change the
Not
chorus
just
too.
jumping in my bed, but no.
Yeah. I like where you're going there. I love changing the chorus.
Also,
This is not what I envisioned.
It's
When
fine.
I had the idea that I'm working with Meghan Cristeen, I did not think, oh, we're going to be writing about fuzzy lizards. Are you kidding me?
this is a stupid little country song. It's one of my Roger Miller
Yeah.
this year. Together for so long,
Right.
really happy and going on about life. He's ready.
He's going to go visit her. She's at working
Gonna
today.
bring my sweetheart flowers on our anniversary.
She's working at the zoo.
She's working at the
And
zoo.
zoo's easy to rhyme with.
Yes.
I'm gonna bring my sweetheart flowers. She's working at the zoo. That's the one thing that's one thing she likes. That's something,
Let's see.
I know that's something that she likes for me to do. I can't wait to surprise her. See the look on her face. When I walked in, she was with the lion keeper.
And the tears ran down my face. Yes. So.
And things are getting fuzzy, lizards in the air. Had too much drink last night, but I don't really care. I thought my girl loved me. Turns out that she don't.
Things are getting fuzzy, monkeys everywhere. She left me for the lion tamer, now I'm sulking in my chair. Oh, I had too much to drink last night, but I don't really care.
Oh, I messed that up. Okay.
Yeah, but that's here we go. So here we got the premise now.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so I'm in love with this girl.
Okay.
And I'm going to the zoo to bring her some flowers because I love her so much.
Yes.
And I walk into the zoo and she's with the lion tamer.
Yes.
And they're swapping spit.
Yes.
You can imagine how angry I'd be.
Oh,
So I let the lizards out of the glass case.
there we go.
And I let the monkeys out of the cage.
Yes.
And then I went and got drunk. Because the prescription was PBR.
There you go. This is terrible.
I know it is. It's horrible.
Joe.
I feel like I can write a song about anything, but Fuzzy Lizard is really messing with my head here. I think we need to consolidate the whole story in the first 2 verses. It's going to be like, I'm in love with this girl. I went to see her at the zoo. I caught her cheating, and I went out drinking, and now things are getting fuzzy. Does that make sense?
Yep. Got it.
This is going to be a Grammy, I'm telling you.
Damn it.
I know, but I can see this working. If,
It's almost there.
yeah, if we
How are
can,
we on tonight?
yeah. Oh, don't tell
You
me.
guys have 20 minutes.
Oh,
Oh shit!
okay.
All right, so that
Keep
changes
it simple.
things. Yes.
It's grind time.
All right. Well, how about we skip the whole zoo thing
Okay.
and just say, I don't know. We gotta come up with something, Megan. We can't be the ones that didn't turn out a song.
And I'm a songwriter. We are songwriters.
We are songwriters, yes.
We can just talk about that. We can be like,
How about if we just went to the zoo and just released all the animals?
had too much to drink last night, and I'm going to the zoo.
Yes.
Okay.
Had too much to drink last night and I'm going to the zoo. That just seemed like a fun thing I might want to do. They look so uncomfortable in their little cage.
Yep.
So I just let them out and we had a little race. And now things are getting fuzzy and there's lizards in the air. There's monkeys flying all around.
We should be recording that.
Well, they are.
I know.
And when I went off to the zoo, I found the keys the zookeeper had. Damn it. We're close, man. We only got 19 minutes.
I know. Okay, hold on. I'll get ready.
I like this. I like this better
Yep.
than the.
I do too.
So we just need to work on that line there. We should have started this in the first place. Can we get a
This is
reset?
what happens. This is the process.
Yes, it is the process. We've seen how the sausage is
Right.
made.
So I say this to a lot of people. I usually say this to my fellow songwriters. Write the bullshit to get to the good shit.
That's right.
So there you go.
Why should I be alone? Home. Well, home.
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 Okay. Those critters need. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my sweetheart cut me loose. Why should I be alone?
I opened up the cages.
Well, I want to bring them home.
Okay, so I opened
Oh.
up the cages and I brought all the critters home.
Yes. Okay.
I was gonna say I'd like to tell you more, but I can't remember all.
There you go.
We're getting down to the end. This is really gonna suck, folks.
This is why you should pay us more as musicians, because it takes forever
Yes.
to write songs. So
And
pay your
things are
freaking
getting
musicians.
fuzzy. There's lizards in the air. There's monkeys flying all around, lying in my chair. There's fish swimming in my tub, panda in the hall. I'd like to tell you more, but I can't remember all.
Cause these critters won't do me wrong.
There you go.
Done. Why should
How about-
I be alone?
I'm gonna change that to kinda instead of getting.
Yeah.
Things are kinda fuzzy. Okay.
So my sweet home.
Had too much to drink last night when I went to the zoo.
Up with the keys to all the cages too.
My sweetheart cut me loose. Why should I be alone? I opened up the cages and took those critters home. Wines are kind of fuzzy, lizards in the air, monkeys running all around, lying in my chair. There's fish swimming in my tub, panda in the hall. I'd like to tell you more, but I can't remember all.
Oh no, 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 no,
Pens
no,
down. Pens down.
I'm finishing the one.
no. Alright.
Oh, I'm finishing one. What?
You looked at me like, I'm finishing one.
I'm gonna rewrite it. I don't know if you're gonna keep tape. Write it out in a form, because this is, I don't know if you can see this, this is quite a mess.
Yeah.
It's not
Frank
easy
Dean,
to
you're
read.
safe. We didn't touch your record.
Love you.
Kind of like you a little bit.
Oh, man. Okay.
Sad. It is. I mean, we're like not a couple of slouches, right?
No,
And
no.
look at this lame shit here. And then we gotta go perform this.
I know.
Like,
That's why we need to write it out.
I know. But let's run through it. So, that's the most terrible song I've ever put my name on. But you know what? After this is over, we'll fix this shit and we will be fucking stars.
There we go.
They'll go, that's that song?
We'll do this again in a different setting.
Fuzzy Lizards, man.
I think we win.
So I'm gonna start laying sod next week. The songwriting thing's not panning out.
Not under an hour.
Is it
anyway.
recording?
No.
All right, we're back on the 60-minute songwriting challenge, which I hear has reached into the 60-some-odd minute
It's pretty
challenge.
bad.
It's bad. It was a tough subject for. I mean, Megan and I both like to write introspective love songs. Our heart-wrenching songs, but with a subject matter such as fuzzy lizards.
It's pretty rough.
It was really out of our realm, wasn't it? Even for me.
I said some nice, not so nice things on camera, so.
Well, I can't wait to see that. The coolest thing is I'm filming other episodes and I don't get to see it till later. So, like, you know, that's the cool thing about this. I get to ask.
No, there's
Yeah.
nothing cool about this one.
It's uncool.
We're both struggling with this through the whole thing.
I
mean,
told him I channeled Roger Miller a little bit, so.
tried to,
In
yeah.
a way.
But the unfortunate thing is we went like 40 minutes and then changed the whole premise
I
of the
know,
song.
that was our issue. We
Yeah.
had a really good idea. It was just going to take too
Yeah.
long.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys have fun though? I
Oh,
mean,
yeah. It was fun.
fun is the most important part of this. You know, whether we come up with a great song that we get to like put on the radio, or one that we just throw straight in the garbage later. It's, you know, it's a learning
This might
experience.
be
and
one of
something-
those.
This might be one of
It's one of those two.
It's either
I'll
one or
let
the
you
other.
decide which one.
It's not going to be in the middle anywhere.
No.
Right? Is that what you're?
No.
It's all you're going for
It's either
broke.
going on the radio or it's going in the trash.
I love it.
Good
man.
Lord.
All right, man. I can't wait to hear you guys put together whatever you're going to put together up there at the Fuzzy Lizards. So we'll
we
be
going
back. They'll be
now?
on the stage. Yeah, right now here on Moonshine and Music.
Cheers, y'all.
Please don't judge us.
All right. We don't have a name for this.
We don't have a name for it.
We were given the prompt fuzzy lizards.
Right.
This is what we came up with. Do your little intro.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
I have to see you.
Okay.
Ready?
Uh-huh. Wait, we have to slow it down a bit. Just a bit.
Slow it down.
Yeah. There we go.
I had too much to drink last night when we went off to the zoo. Ended up with the keys to all the cages too. My sweetheart cut me loose. Why should I be alone? I opened up the cages and took those critters home. Now things are kind of fuzzy. Lizards in the air. There's monkeys running all around, a lion in my chair. There's fish swimming in my tub, a panda in the hall. I'd like to tell you more, but I
Can't tell
tell you all.
My sweetheart cut me loose. Why should I be alone with these critters by my side? It feels more like home.
My sweetheart cut me loose.
Why should I be alone?
With all these critters by my side, it feels more like home.
Such a goofy little tune.
Poor Megan. Do not judge her. She was like, okay, this dude's old. We'll just like go along with whatever crazy
No.
stuff he has to say.
Moonshine and Music is a presentation of Notlehs Entertainment. Copyright 2019, all rights reserved. Our producer is Joe Shelton. Our cameraman, grip, and stunt double is Brent Lee Smith. On cameras and all sorts of other stuff, Bailey Shelton. And our staff guru is Brent Schlemmer. Join us each Sunday for more episodes of Moonshine and Music.